we're bringing a little bit of Tex-Mex to my kitchen. Let's make some low-carb taquitos, y'all. Hey guys, it's been a while. I'm back and ready to show you these low-carb taquitos that I made for my TikTok friends. So if you're not following me on TikTok, click the link down below to follow for some new low-carb videos. So these low-carb taquitos are going to be quick and easy. You start with a little ground beef, chopped tomato, and chopped onion. Now, if you want to add a little more flavor to yours, go right ahead. What we're doing now is adding a little bit of this old El Paso taco seasoning. Not too much because it can be a little salty, and I'm not making that many taquitos, so I'm going to shake a little bit. I think that's about a half a teaspoon, girl. You know how it is. Next, I'm going to put in some of my chupacabra. I have really grown to love this. Go to Two Gringos Chupacabra to order some. It is a nice blend if you make a lot of Mexican inspired Tex-Mex or Latin food and you want some of that flavor, girl. That's what we gotta have. Now for the shells, we're going to use a little bit of Colby Jack and some of this mozzarella cheese. I'm going to put it in a bowl so it's evenly blended. You don't have to do that, but I kind of do sometimes and I kind of don't. You guys have been following me long enough to know that, girl, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So it's all blended in a bowl, and then we're going to make these shells, or our wraps, not the shells, just our taquito wraps. So here we go. Now that our friends are all blended, we're going to make our tortilla wraps, or our cheese wraps. You know what they are. Let's not be real cute about that. So we're putting them on this little pan. I found this pan. My mom actually found this pan at Aldi. There were two left, and she got one, and I got one. Those are the best pans ever. You can make these wraps nicely. If you're just making something for one, you can put chicken wings on them. Let me tell you, if you have an Aldi in your area, look for one of these or wherever they found them. I don't know what it's called, but it is certainly good for putting things in the oven without making a mess. So we got our wraps all patted down. Please don't have your cheese all in a pile. Kind of flatten it out a little bit, spread it out. They're going to be a little greasy once it's all done, but that's okay because you're going to pat the grease off of there. It's almost ready to put in the oven. Now, while our little taquito shells are wrapped, I don't know why I keep calling them shells, but hey, that's just what it is. While they are in the oven browning, we're going to check on our ground beef again. Notice it's just a little ground beef. If you're like me and you're just cooking low carb for one, I'm trying to do a little bit better with that so it's not a whole lot left over. So I have these 4 wraps, a little bit of ground beef, and now it is time to make the wraps. Now I did let them cool a little bit, not too much because they will get too hard and you won't be able to roll them. So I patted off the grease, I filled them, and I wrapped them like so. Now that one is not being a nice little friend and coming apart, but hey, do what you can to get them in the pan. So that'll be about 4 of them, and we're going to need to put these back in the oven just a bit so they can get a little crispy, girl. So here are my 4 little taquitos in my Pyrex dish and in the oven, and out the oven they go. Look at that camera magic. So there they are, a little crispy on the end. I didn't leave them in a long time because I did not know what was going to happen. So they could be a little crispier if you want to leave them in there. You just got to watch them. Probably about 5 to 7 minutes, maybe a little longer if you want them a little crispier. I'll do that the next time. But these bad boys are ready to go on the plate. Let's get them on there. And here they are, plated with lettuce and a little sour cream. I'll have a large glass of water with it, and we are low carb and keto ready. Let me know if you've made these or you're planning to make these. It's time for me to eat. I gotta go, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Did I say TikTok? TikTok. Talk to you later. Bye, friends. Ciao.